G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar. This is Red Scar Gaming. Today is my fourth draft of Outlaws of Thunder Junction. So far I've had a bit of success with this particular set, though I've particularly enjoyed it, which is perhaps the main thing. I hope you've enjoyed it too. But yeah, we'll see what we go with, see if I can find a server apparently. Yeah, so far, at least broadly, I've heard that people have enjoyed this. Ooh, Stoic Sphinx could be fun. Yeah, they were cool. Yeah, I imagine a cool would be very effective in the right circumstance. But I think, at least as the first pick, he's probably not great. So I'll go with Stoic Sphinx. Is probably the way to go. Just yeah, 5/3 flying and flash for 4 is pretty dang good. So yeah, and you can even go depending on what else I draft. I could even go sort of rely on him to be hexproof most of the time. So yeah, that's potentially a very good card potentially. Anyway, now let's have a look at what else I got. Repulse. Repulse is a good little tempo thing. Bonnie Pal. Enters the battlefield, create a Nox. This creature parent token is equal to the number of lands you control. That's good. Ooh. Yeah, though, for 6 mana, that's pretty dang good, but you do have to be a little bit careful of having too much too big. Though, yeah, look, Bonnie Pal, I'll at the very least try it. Her, you know what I mean. Okay, Shifting Grift. Oh, could be good. Yeah, that's right, because you can, for the right mana, essentially trade boards. But yeah, look, it's good in the right circumstance. Visage Bandit. Actually could be a good way to basically copy, say, Stoic Sphinx or Bonnie Pal even. So yeah, I might go Visage Bandit. Yeah, I haven't seen any success with it so far, and I haven't seen any success against me. So we'll see what happens. Fleeting Reflection. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it looks like I'm, at least as it stands, it looks like I'm relying on basically getting, well, not even getting a good creature, it's having a big creature out. Yeah, though Spinewood's Armadillo's good as well. Spinewood's Armadillo might actually be particularly good for its essentially cycling effect. Yeah, I might go with that. Because Fleeting Reflection would be good if I've got, say, Bonnie Pal out, but yeah, if I don't have much, I won't be doing very well. Orlok is certainly good for the plot. Yeah, that's right. I do remember in one of the drafts, my opponent basically had Doc Urlock as their main board presence and were plotting out the yin yang. So yeah, it's a good card. And look, even as a 2/3, it's not too bad. So just having a quick look, yeah, I can plot Visage Bandit. I'll go with Doc Urlock just for the moment, but look, I won't. I'll try not to make sure I don't just grab cards just for that. Sorry, just for, where'd he go? Doc Urlock. So yeah, looks like I'm going Simic, but yeah, I I won't predetermine that just yet. I don't think I'll get much opportunity to use Chrome effectively. I think Chrome it would work very well in the situation that you've already sort of got it set up for a little bit. So I probably could have worded that sentence differently. Intrepid Stable Master. Yeah, it might be. Well, yeah, might be good just from the ramp perspective at the very least. Because if I'm going a bit high on the mana curve, it's probably a good way to go. The Daring Thunder Thief is good. Yeah, for 4 mana, it's good if not amazing. Drover Grizzly. Yeah, Drover Grizzly could be very helpful, giving everything trample, especially if I get some of these bigger creatures out. And plus I need something to spend 3 mana on, so that'll be good. Tumbleweed Rising, where X is the greatest power. Yeah, look, that's good, but I do have to be a bit careful of relying too much on having a big creature, because if for whatever reason my opponent goes, okay, say destroy your biggest creature, then yeah, I'll be a little bit out of stuff to do. So Reach for the Sky, is that actually not a bad idea? Because I've had some success with it before, but I think I may have invested. Well, sorry, at least in my past experience, I'm thinking maybe 4 mana is a bit too much to spend on it. If it was, say, 3 mana and skip the draw bit attached to the end of that, yeah, I'd probably go with it. But Take the Fall. Yeah, Take the Fall could actually be good, mainly for the draw card bit, but it will, slow my opponent down, give me a bit more time. So I think I'll go Take the Fall. Yeah, okay, nothing jumping out at me. Tornado is good, though it does also have Cycling, which might be the thing I need. Junifer's Fall has Plot, which, yeah, I don't want to rely too much with Doco Lock. So I might actually go Tornado. Because, yeah, Destroy Target Creature with Flying can be very useful, but even if my opponent doesn't have anything with Flying, it's not a useless card. So I'll go with Tornado. Lush Oasis is probably the thing I should go with, just to make sure I got the mana I want. But that bandit, you know what I mean. Oh, come on. I'm Australian, not an idiot. Well, no, you're right, I'm an idiot. Visage Bandit, there we go, got it right the 4th time. Do I want to go again? Yeah, this is a tough one actually, because Ankle Bite is not bad either. Lush Oasis will sort of make sure that I've got the colours I need, and I am a bit heavy on particular coloured mana, like not uncoloured mana. There is a way to phrase that, I'm sure. Yeah, Visage Bandit though, you may have it. Yeah, it sort of has to enter as a copy of something, because otherwise it's all but useless. And how much have I got on the... I'll go Visage Bandit. I'll go Visage Bandit and see what happens. Let's see if I can use it particularly effective. It looks like these are the cards that I had before. Rambling Possum. Yeah, is good. I don't think I'm going to get the saddle of it much anyway. Decisive Denial is actually probably the way I want to go there. Just happens to be the right colours, and while I can't really see me using either one as sort of particularly useful spell at the time, I might go with it. There's that fleeting reflection that I wanted. I'll hang on to that. I'll count that as luck, I think. Deep Muck Desperado. Yeah, I don't think I'll have much success with this. But look, I'll grab it for the 3 mana at the moment is essentially why I want that. Oh, and hey, I can always get rid of it. I don't think I'll be using a swamp, and Overzealous Muscle is cool, but not for this deck. So, okay, Imp's Mischief is a fun card, but not for this deck, I think. Seize the Secrets is pretty dang good if you commit a crime. It's not bad, though, if you don't commit a crime. Thrash the Town, remind me what that does. 2/1 counters, target creatures, trample. Yes, that's a good combat trick, pretty much regardless of what the situation I need. Yeah, whether I get it or not, get to use it effectively or not is to be determined. But I think I'll go with it just because it gives me lots of options. Oh, Botanical Sanctum, I think is, yeah, I'm pretty dang sure is the card I want there. Look, it's going to enter tapped fairly often, but look, I'll go with it anyway. There's another Visage Bandit, but I'm quite sure I don't want 3. Beastbound Outcaller. I'll probably end up drawing a card, yeah, a fair amount of the time. Because there's cards like Drover Grizzly that, yeah, it's not super awesome by itself, but yeah, look, and 3 mana cost for a 3/3 is not bad, regardless of when you cast it, really. So we'll go with that. Snakeskin Veil I've had success with in the past in different drafts, in different form. Do I call it different formats? Different sets. Gazer Drake. Yeah, Gazer Drake could be good. Actually, especially because it's spells you cast, not non-creature spells. So the likes of Stoic Sphinx could be very good. Though keep in mind, yeah, no, Plan the Heist is good for draft. In fact, it's probably even better for draft than it would be for, say, standard. But I think Gazer Drake is going to be a little bit more reliable, even if it's sort of just top decking that. And there's 2 of them, so I think I'll go with 2. Then, yeah, nothing jumps out at me there. Emergent Haunting. Yeah, okay, so if I haven't cast anything for whatever reason, it just becomes a 3/3. Yeah, with flying. Yeah, okay. I'll go with that. 3/3 with flying. I'll treat it as a 3/3 with flying, as far as my opinion for the moment's concerned. Though, yeah, I've got to be a little careful with it, but that's right. I'll treat it as a 3/3. Fleeting Reflection. Yeah, I want it to be effective, but I've got to be careful because, yeah, I do want to get my curve up a bit. Fleet Strider Commando also has its moments, but you do have to be a bit careful with it that a lot of the time it does just end up being a 3/3 for 3. Canyon Crab, yeah, not terrible either, but I know that Fleet Strider Commando is not my favourite card out of all this sort of thing, but it's not useless, so I'll go with it. Yeah, out of all that pick anyway, I don't think it was particularly good. Another Visage Bandit. I don't want 3, I think, because if you go too many of those, you just don't have a target for it. So you got to be careful doing stuff like that. Rise of the Varmints. Yeah, I'm pretty creature heavy, aren't I? So, and I can steer around that a little bit. So I'll go with that at least for the moment. I can drop it later if I end up going a bit fewer creature heavy. Yeah, I definitely won't go a second one. Lone Shark. Lone Shark is good with the plot. I think I'll actually go with Seize the Secrets, because it is draw 2 cards regardless of what else has happened this turn. Yeah, and as I said before, even if you cast it for 3, it's certainly not a bad thing. Yeah, there's nothing hindering light. I might go with hindering light even in the main board. Just on the off chance I get something a bit more white that I want to go with. Rustler Rampage in that sense might be good, though it's a bit more of a combat trick. I'll go another Visage Bandit just because I don't really want anything else otherwise. I'm pretty sure I'm going to drop the third one though. Spring Splasher is good in the right circumstance. I don't want to rely on it though. Yeah, though it's not a bad chump blocker even. Yeah, Terminal Agony may as well. And what's that one? Oh, a mountain. Yeah, definitely need a mountain for this deck. Yeah, so Hindering Light is definitely something that I don't mind dropping. There's another Botanical Sanctum. Look, I know that it's not the best card in a draft, but look, I'm gonna go with it anyway because look, Phantom Interference is not terrible, but Botanical Sanctum is pretty dang good. So look, I'll go with that. Even if you just entered tap when you play it, it's still pretty dang good. Marauding Sphinx. Another sort of big creature. What sort of curve do I have on that? 4/5. Yeah, I don't think I'll be committing too much as far as crimes. But yeah, even 3/3, 3/5 flying vigilance. Yeah, I'll go with it. I'll go with it. Give me something at 5 mana. Though yeah, I wouldn't mind a few smallish creatures. Oh, Endless Detour. Oh yeah, is good in the right circumstance, but I don't think so. Beast Bond Outcaster might be good. Though, do I want to go Harrier Strix just so I've got something a little bit... Well, it's a little bit control, and I've got that spend some mana. So Harrier Strix probably isn't the worst thing. Beast Bond Outcast. Yeah, Beast Bond Outcast, because I might get that draw fairly often. Though, yeah, Harrier Strix will get me that draw basically whenever I want it, and it does have that little element of control, so I might go Harrier Strix actually. If I had a fair bit more in 1 mana curve at the moment, I probably wouldn't have gone the Strix. But yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Gem Lightfoot. Ooh, is pretty dang good with plot. Though I want to be careful leaning too much on a third colour. And I'm not plotting too much, so Patient Naturalist. Yeah, Patient Naturalist I've got to be a little careful too. Because I don't want to mill myself too much. Yeah, though 3 for some version of ramp is not bad, so yeah, I'll go with that. I can drop it if I determine that's a better idea. Drover Grizzly is probably the way to go, partly because it's 3 mana and it's got that 4 power thing, so I'll go with that. Yeah, I'm a bit high on the mana curve, but I don't think I need to worry too much about it. Make your own luck. Yes. I might be able to get away with it because I'm a bit high on the mana curve. Yeah, though 5 is a fair bit of mana curve. Oh, look, I'll try it. Yeah, I know you got to be careful with what's it called? Sorry. I know you got to be careful with Make Your Own Luck because if you don't have anything that's at least 5 mana, or at least 4 mana probably, then it's a waste of 5 mana. Betrayal of the Vault can be very good. You do need at least one good strong creature though. Lush Oasis will get me the mana I need. I think I'll go with that. Giant Beaver has its moments. Stop Cold. Yeah, basically like all but destroys target creature for 4 mana. And this town ain't big enough for, yeah, some things. Yeah, Giant Beavers. Might go Giant Beaver. I haven't had a huge amount of success with it, and I don't think its saddle ability will be particularly useful here. But it's not bad. There's Freeze Strider Commando again. Do I want to go with Creosote Heath? Anyway, that thing. Just to splash that bit of white, maybe. But I've got a fair few cards that I want to draw actually. So yeah, Hindering Light might be the one I drop. Freeze Strider Commando then will be the card I go with. In fact, I may as well drop Hindering Light right now, partly so I don't confuse myself any further. Voracious Varmint will be good for the 2/2 Vigilance, and I've got the Destroy Target Artifact Enchantment bit. That'll be excellent. Nice toolbox card. I don't think I want Cactarantula. Let's see, I'm having trouble pronouncing it again. Junifer's Fall. Yeah, I might go with that because there is a bit of that plot synergy that I got going on here, but I don't want to lean on it too much. Spring Splasher, yeah, I need a little bit of low curve. Spring Splasher will get me there. And yeah, I'll grab Reach for this guy, but I don't think I'll keep it. Yeah, it's certainly not a useless card, but I don't think I'll keep it at least straight away. So yeah, it's sort of funny. I didn't end up as high on the mana curve as I thought I would initially, at least. So yeah, I think I might drop that plot a creature for free thing. Jeez, I have to drop 11 cards. Okay, this could take a while. Yeah, sorry if I go for a little bit too long here. So yeah, I'll drop Make Your Own Luck. Yeah, wow, I really have to drop 10 cards now. All the lands are good, I think. I think my curve is good as well. Spring Splasher, I don't think I want too much of. I can probably drop a fair bit of 3, even 4 mana stuff. And in fact, my 2s I can probably drop a fair bit as well. Spring Splasher. Yeah, because I'm not going as high as I initially thought, I think Fleeting Reflection can go. Emergent Haunting. Yeah, because I'm not leaning on plot too much. Trash the Town I'll keep. Take the Fall is mainly for the draw, I think, in this case. Harry Strix I'll keep. Got to drop 8 more cards. Intrepid Stable Master will help. Decisive Denial I definitely want to keep. Doc Urlock. Yeah, I'll hang on to him. Deep Muck Desperado, definitely one I don't want. Seize the Secrets is a good one to keep. Beast Bond Outcaster. Drover Grizzly. I know I'm not a huge fan of Freeze Strider Commando, so I think I might actually drop those two. I know I don't really need to drop it, so yeah, I'm pretty mid-range as far as mana cost is concerned. I've got a little bit of ramp, but I also have a little bit of... Yeah, I definitely want to drop one of the bandits too, don't I? Visage bandits. Yeah, I've got a little bit of... Yeah, a little bit of ramp, a little bit of control. So I suppose this is Simic mid-range, is ultimately what that is. Yeah, and Geyser Drake has its moments. I've got a fair bit of... a surprising amount of flash in here. Like I got like Stoic Sphinx and yeah, there's something else floating around here. But anyway, yeah, and Geyser Drake isn't bad regardless of if it just had 2-3 flying. So happy with that. I'll keep Tornado. Yeah, what else do I want to go then? Maybe I should drop Giant Beaver, though I want to be a little bit careful of at least having something. Yeah, Reach for the Sky I'll get rid of. Yeah, I need to keep at least a few little things where I can spend that mana. Rise for the Varmints could be good. Ooh, yeah, I've still got to drop 3 cards, don't I? Nothing jumping out at me as far as what I want to drop. Yeah, as I said before, this could take a second, so excuse me if I take slightly longer than you wanted me to. Patient Naturalist, I don't actually need as much ramp as I thought I did, do I? So I might actually drop that, partly because I don't want to mill. And 2 more. That's tough. I don't want to get rid of Tornado, because yes, it's not going to work all the time, but it's not bad at the worst of times. Do I want to even drop Visage Bandit? Yeah, because well, what am I casting for 4 mana otherwise? Yeah, Giant Beaver, Rise of the Varmints. No, sorry, that's not a copy. So, got a fair bit of flying. Yeah, I think I'll even drop 1 more Visage, because there's not actually all that much that I would want to copy for 4 mana. And while I don't mind the plot, there's not a huge amount that I want to copy for 4 mana, so I think I'll drop that. Take the Fall. It's mainly for the draw, actually, but it does slow my opponent down. Do I control any Outlaws? Anyway, I'll figure that out later. Don't really mind about that. Trash the Town I'm definitely keeping. I'll probably drop... Yeah, I'll probably drop... Do I want to even drop 2 Spring Splasher? Because I've still got a fair few creatures on 2 mana cost. Yeah, I might actually drop the 2 Spring Splashes. Jeez, I'm having a lot of trouble saying these words. And keep Patient Naturalist. While I don't need the ramp... Yeah, I don't want the ramp, do I? So, do I even want to reach for the sky, say? I've already got a fair bit of flying, so yeah, reach isn't going to be particularly useful. Emergent Haunting, I can surveil if I want to, but I don't think I'll get a particularly good amount of use out of it. Probably Free Strider Commando. Yeah, I'll go Free Strider Commando. Okay, so it's Simic mid-range is the slightly uncreative word for that deck, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, it's basically, yeah, we'll get to 3 mana and spend as much as you got is essentially how it goes. Well, thanks for watching. See you next time.